Which of the letters is the charcoal guy? A. Okay. Whoa, my vision got blurry when my stamina got low. Oh my gosh.
How are you, Henry? Good day.
Shopping. In shops, you first have to put your purchases into your basket and then confirm the purchase X or try to haggle. The amount you have to pay is always shown at the top of the screen.
God be with you.
Alright, so... Wait, how much charcoal did he need? Crap, hang on. Hold on, buddy. 0 out of 10.
See you later.
Okay. Check basket. And haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Haggling. Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay, or get W and S and confirm with E. Okay. The answer will then respond to your offer. If the trade is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means you or the trader don't have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another, gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll drop haggling completely. You can see how close you're getting to that point from the trader icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Every successful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. Alright. I'm just gonna just make it a little bit cheaper. I'm gonna offer this much.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Alright, cool. Saved 2 cents. Alright, so we got the charcoal. Next up. Sword fighting lesson, buy ale at the tavern. Okay. Hold on, look.
Strong linen, delicate velvet.
We already overslept and disobeyed what our family needs once today.
What insult?
So first we gotta do our chores.
Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even
They're all just watching this show.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch.
Yes,
this
but-
is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch
What is this
deserves to be
music?
taught a lesson, doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a
Oh,
better
Fritz,
idea.
he's got the lockpick I need.
Deutsch was talking such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What's this guy's
What do you
voice?
say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not gonna take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
The Idol King?
So, Hal, are you with us?
No, I don't want to throw poop.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
To throw poop. I mean, pretty easily. Alright, where's Fritz?
So you changed your mind about coming with us?
No,
Good.
I can't interact with Fritz. He's busy with Poop Quest. Okay. What's this? This is like the ale cellar. What do you mean you don't want to play with poop? You heard me. Like you're being a party pooper? Oh my god.
God save my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Ale.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
A pitcher for dad.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
But of course.
Here you are.
Thanks.
Ah, yes, the RPG classic.
It's me
Pulling
today.
items out of your inventory from your
You
right
can
butt
pay
cheek.
me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
Yo, this guy's a player.
By the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now.
He's like, I'm a man. I like
See you
playing
this
with
evening.
instruments of destruction.
I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Oh, I could save the game.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
You could do with a bite to eat.
The game saves automatically at important moments during quests and when you sleep in your own bed. To save immediately, drink Savior Schnapps. Haha, sword go chop. Okay. Next up. Go to the sword fighting lesson. What if I don't? I'm wondering, what if I just go turn this stuff into dad? Does it advance the story and you don't learn sword fighting and then you just, like, the game ends and you live the rest of your life as a blacksmith? Let's see what it does. It's like, you never left town, but you also stayed alive, except for when you died from that one guard. Dad!
About time.
What? Hold on.
Not yet. And how? No, I don't.
I guess I have to go to the sword fighting thing. Hammer and nails? Well, I told him that the guy, wouldn't pay, so he's like, okay, I'll deal with him later. I still have the stolen axe, though. Alright, let's try the other thing.
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Okay. Alright. So it's just part of the story. This kid really wants to go sword fighting. So we're gonna show up all slashed up or something. Alright, is this guy here?
Have you recovered from yesterday's...
It was nothing.
No mother's happy when her son's...
I don't want to rot it.
Spoken like a...
Yes?
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
By the sheepfold. Pet the dog? What? That's a horse. Pet the horse. It's weird. It's like, I guess because I'm not in combat, I can't do the jab or the kick. But I can do the slow punch.
Sublime!
There's so many dogs! Ah, I'm gonna pet you! Ah! They're like, oh god.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
In combat, you're locked onto your I couldn't read that in time.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Not bad. Now you're getting it. Good.
Okay, I get left, right, and shop.
Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stab, weak attack. Weak attacks tend to be faster and more precise.
Not bad. Again. Nice. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice. Very good. Fine.
I'm blacking out.
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay. I feel like this guy's gonna get into real combat and just straight up die, and then it'll be like, well, time to make your real character. Tutorial done.
Yeah, about.
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Essentials.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
I also have a stolen axe, but we won't talk about that.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly wine-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Not looking
Good.
in the eye.
Then we'll never have this conversation again.
I don't know what the pillory is.
So
I'm
you
guessing
think
like a
it's right
jail
to
or
let
something.
traitors speak ill of the king.
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Pillory's like a stockade where people throw tomatoes at you. Oh, sweet, it's free food.
The
Pillory
furnace is
sounds
ready.
great.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
I'm learning so much about sword crafting
Father,
right now.
why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
We're gonna learn how to open a trunk. Trunk in the living room. Okay. She's like, yeah, that's a real cool sword and all. Where's my nails? Living room. Probably this. Is that the trunk? Nails for Teresa. Also, bandage. Marigold decoction. Save your schnapps. More schnapps! Can I sleep right now while she's waiting and save the game? Have a coffee. Thank you.
What are you loitering around here for?
I'm not. I got the nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep.
Oh my gosh, he's pulling another one.
This sword is truly beautiful.
That was anime camera angle.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
He's like, I can also hit the stick.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
We're just creeping in the background.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no
See the
need to
world
learn
beat new
swordplay.
people.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, probably that. Surrender attack. Where's the invaders? 50 feet that way. You couldn't have gotten here earlier? I got speech level 3 and I'm not afraid to use it. Also, yeah, we got 3 people that are skilled at throwing poop. Bring the poop throwers. Wow, considering it's already raining arrows, they took a while to move.
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Don't worry, Dad. I already robbed the trunk.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
We gotta save Mom! Wow, one horse did that. Yoink. I think Dad's gonna take down a few of them and then die a heroic death.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
God, he's stupid. Mom's alive! Yoink! Oh, she tried. Oh, dang. Oh my god. Wow. What chivalrous knights. The 8 of them all stabbing a woman from different sides. That guy's looking at him like, yo, nice sword.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
We can still make it. Then we'll close the door, which will totally stop them. Oh, they got a nice choke point there.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Tell her use a potion. I don't know if this game has potions. The guy's like, dang it, he's got my sword. Henry, come here. Well, I mean, they called him like a million times. He didn't show up in time. All right, what if I go back? Oh. Quest objective, run. Oh no. Ride to Talmberg, get a horse. This wouldn't have happened if you had just thrown the poop. The poop. What? Was that? Oh! Oh! Hey! Where's the sword?